you guys, LH signing in, bringing you what is 100% authentic, can never be compromised or manufactured. Yeah, you guys, I have some good news, you guys. So, I finally uploaded my 23andMe results onto YouTube. I finally, I got it like a while ago, but I had problems uploading this thing. So, I kind of looked at it, but there's been some updates. But yeah, you guys, I hope this will encourage you guys to get yours done, and it's just very cool and fun and interesting to find out stuff like this. I just find this very entertaining. So yeah, you guys. Oh yeah, tell me what you think. Like if tell me what you think I may be, like what type of African I may be. What do you see? Like, what's some things that make me up? What makes Laurent Laurent? What do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section. And yeah, let's get it going, you guys. All right. Hey, you guys. So, all right. Here we go. This is my 23andMe ancestry composition, you guys. As you can see, the circle right here on the left, far left, is me and what I made of. And then on the right is the full map directory of, like, where they found my DNA. So with that being said, ready? Drum roll. I'm just kidding. All right, let's make this small, you guys. Yes. So here we go. So we have 75.7% sub-Saharan African. Yes. All right. 23.1% European. 0.5, I think that's less than 5% East Asian and Native American, and less than 3% Middle Eastern and North African. Wow, that was shocking. And then less than 0.5% unassigned. Okay. So let's read this part for West African. It says West African, I am 69.4% West African. For Central and South African, I'm 3.3%. And then broadly Sub-Saharan African, 3%. I noticed that broadly means when I contacted 23andMe, they told me that broadly is usually like, that means they can't specifically pinpoint your DNA to one specific area. Like it can be all around. So if you get broadly Sub-Saharan, which this category is Sub-Saharan Africa, that means they found it in all places in Africa, but they can't pinpoint it. So there's 3% of that they can't pinpoint. That's broadly African. European, Northwestern European, I'm 17.8%. From Northwestern European, I'm British and Irish. That's not a shock because my great grandmother on my mom's side, great great grandmother, was full blooded Irish. And then she married my grandfather, who was half Native American and black. The French and German is, it says less than 1%, zero, yeah, point, yeah, the 1%. But I feel like they found it, but which we always knew it was French and German. But on my dad's side, I'm Creole because they're Creole, so I'm part Creole. But I don't know why it showed up less than 1%. The only thing that I can understand is that broadly European or North, it would be in the Northwestern European category because it just doesn't quite add up. But yeah, there's that, and then broadly Northwestern European, that 12.2%. What shocked me was the Southern European, which is 1.8%, and they couldn't pinpoint it, but I'm Southern European. And broadly European 3.5. Okay, let's get to East Asian and Native American. Now, you rarely will find, like, if anyone, like, as African Americans, we claim, like, there's a lot of us that claim Native American, and that could actually be true, and it's shown in some tests that some people don't have Native American, but I found out that it could be it's actually hidden as Asian sometimes. But this is the case for me. I have both. It does show me Native American and Southeast Asian at zero less than 5%. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Is that 0.5 or less than 5%? I don't know, but 0 point or less than 2% Southeast Asian and then less than 2% Native American. And then this is less than 1% broadly East Asian and Native American. So I do have Native American, but like my mom mentioned, why is it not higher? I guess it's well, she got her test as well too, but like way after mine. So I'll go over that after. What was shocking was the less than 3% North African. Like I think that is so cool. Like I'm all African all around. Like my mom wound up getting all African except for North African, but she got East African as well. So like that tells me, even though it didn't specifically say East African in mine, that kind of tells me like I'm all like everywhere in Africa with a zero point 0.5 unassigned. Okay. So this is cool. I'll break this down later on in another video. It tells your ancestry timeline and how each of your ancestors traveled or where they were born in each population. Okay, so this is the breakdown, y'all. Okay, let me get to this because I found this. I'm gonna break this down like what each. If you're not sure what sub-Saharan African is, or Middle Eastern or North African is, I like how this breaks it down. So, for instance, I'm gonna start with East Asian and Native American. Native American can be considered Colombian, Caritiana, Maya, Pima, Suri, and then I'm only going by what I am. East Asian, which is Burmese, Cambodian, Indonesian, Lao, Malaysian, Filipino, Thai, Vietnamese. I bet it's Filipino because I listen. I have family members who are Filipino. I have just a strong influence in Filipino culture. I love uh, uh, I love uh, oh God, I've drawn a blank. No, how could I forget my favorite food? I love lumpia. I love lumpia. I love, crispy patas. I love, uh, uh, you know, chicken marsala. I love, you know, pancetta. You know, like, damn, being in Georgia's made me like I'm almost forgetting my food. But yeah, like I bet it's Filipino. But and then Southern European, which is Italian, North Italian, Balkan, Sardinian, Iberian Peninsula, which is Spain, Portuguese, France, French or German, Austrian, French, German, Belgian, Dutch, switch. My mom had Scandinavian, which is Danish, Norwegian, Swedish, Finnish, but I didn't come up Scandinavian. Um, For Middle Eastern North African, I'm North African, which is Algerian, Bahraini, Bedouin, Egyptian, Jordanian, Kuwaiti, Moroccan, Mozambique, Palestinian, Saudi Arabian, Tanzanian, Emirati, Yemen. I know it's got to be Egyptian. It's got to be Egyptian. Every black person is Egyptian. I feel like, even if it doesn't show up North African, somewhere sub Saharan Africa, if you're black and African, Nubians, if you come from the Nubians, you were Egyptian. So, yeah, but like I said, I have both. I tested for North African, so I find that so cool. It could be Moroccan, but it could be Egyptian. But either way, I'm covered. I just really love Egyptian culture, and I mean, I find this typical in a lot of people who have Creole ancestry. I've seen people who taken this test and they also had North African, so that's really cool. I think we've been saying it's Polynesian. We might be Polynesian, some type of Tongan or Hawaiian or whatever, but I didn't test for that. But I was told that that could be in the Asian, so I don't know. But Oceania, which is non-Malaysian, Paluan, and Tongan. Then South Asian, I didn't get any of that. But Sub-Saharan African, which is Cameroon, Bantu, Ghanaian, Ivorian, Liberian, Lua, Mandinka, Nigerian, Sierra Leone, Yoruba, and then Central and South Africa, Biaka Pygmies, Mabuti Pygmies, and San. Yeah, you guys. So that's a mouthful. So yeah, you guys, this is an ongoing thing. Um, I'm gonna continue to do this. I'm gonna submit this. You can submit your results to raw DNA results to GEDmatch, and they can tell you and break down some more things like about stuff that I couldn't find, the broadly stuff, as well as some of my African like culture, like which African culture am I? So yeah, you guys check in for that. I hope you guys like this. Share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, you guys. All right. Let me take you back to the summary, just in case, Let's get a picture of it. There we go. There we go, you guys. All right. Peace.